Greetings degenerates, St. Michael here, and before we do this video, I'd just like to let you know that I've never had anything bad to say against our future robot overlords. I always say please and thank you to every AI prompt, and I've never kicked a Roomba. Clanker lives matter.
Clanker? What?
Okay, we good? Okay, cool. Anyway, moving on. So today I'm going to be talking about the company 1X that just announced that they have a Butler robot coming to the market. And yes, I'm not kidding. That is a real thing. And for those who have watched sci-fi movies like, I don't know, Terminator, iRobot, and, you know, if Will Smith wasn't such a bitch cuck, I'd have him on the phone going, hey, you need to slap this thing because this is how it starts.
Oh, wow! Wow! Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
I mean, we have robot butlers, we have, you know, ancient dogs coming back to life. I mean, we are living in the future. And to preference this, I'm not against the march of technology because it's going to happen whether I want to or not. There's no real point in human history where I can say, okay, we need to stop here and never advance further, because we are, you know, as I believe, God-created beings with inquisitive minds. We wouldn't be given inquisitive, truth-seeking minds, though our minds do kind of fill in gaps where they're nothing really. That's how you get conspiracy theories. Looking at you, Candace Owens. Ugh. But we do have a mind built for seeking truth and seeking answers, which is, you know, fine. There's nothing wrong with that. And the argument of, well, bad people are going to do bad things is just cheap, lazy, and it's kind of pathetic. Because, I mean, if you look at going to the Bible, you have the first recorded murder there. Not necessarily the first murder, but the first, you know, murder recorded in the Bible is a brother killing his brother with a rock. So do you want, you know, rock control? Do you want, you know, rock-free zones? And then you have, in the Shakespearean play Othello, I believe, someone is killed with a pillow. Do you want, you know, pillow-free zones? It's at what point do we stop? You know, because people are going to use cars to do bad things. People are using guns to do bad things. Doesn't mean we have to punish people that don't do bad things with those tools, because these retards want to act like a bunch of fucking animals. Take it that what you will. But the company 1X has rolled out a robot butler, and it's, considering what it is, it's not super expensive. $20K for essentially the first real robot butler. I mean, this is a huge step up from, you know, a little Roomba. But, I mean, looking at this thing, it looks like someone stuck a burlap sack around a fucking mannequin and put two little beady eyes on it. And flapping heads so full of lies. Blame Canada.
Blame Canada! Blame Canada! For the beady little eyes and flapping heads so full of lies. Blame Canada! Blame Canada!
Couldn't help myself. And speaking of weird looks, this guy, I mean no disrespect to him, I don't know the guy, but he kind of looks like the Narnia Queen fucked David Bowie. That's just the vibe I'm getting from him, so... I also hope it's more Baymax than Bender here. Like, no. But Neo, cool name by the way, just entered the Robot Butler Wars, and people have thoughts about the little guy. Yeah, because this can go very wrong very quickly. And again, I'm not against technology stopping. I don't think we should just go back to the 1800s with the Amish.
I can't believe we're stuck in Amish country.
Yeah, I thought something was amish.
You know, as I said in my abortion video, you know, we can now prove scientifically that sperm and egg creates new life. Life begins at conception. There's new DNA. That is because of technological advancement and medical science. So I'm very much for that. I just don't trust people a lot. That doesn't mean I want to blame or ban, I should say, people that don't harm others with technology from having technology. You know, a good guy with a gun is still better than, you know, punishing them and having no one with guns, yet look at states that have the strictest gun laws, they also have the highest murder. Almost like criminals don't follow the law. No shit. Anyway, let's get back to this futuristic nightmare dystopia we are marching ever so closer towards. Have you ever wanted a little friend that you could hang out with and who would also do all your chores for you? Well, Neo is here, and he's either adorable or the stuff of literal nightmares, depending on who you ask, and the only question anyone is asking, because the internet is full of perverted degenerates that have never seen a boob. Can I fuck it?
And the power cell recharges as it moves. It's a revolution in robotic longevity. Yes?
Can you it?
Excuse me?
Can you it?
No.
Who needs that?
I'm sure you can, and I'm sure people will try, because they will just stuff a fleshlight in between its legs and go to town because people are gross. Go touch grass. Or go touch ass. Burnt Bornick, or Bornich, I don't know, foreign. Humanoids were long a thing of sci-fi, then they were a thing of scientific research, but today they are true. They are real. With the launch of Neo, humanoids become a product. Neo is the first step on a journey towards a more abundant future, and we're excited for you to join us on this journey. Order your Neo today. Nervous laughter, very much so, because this is how all scientific movies start out. I mean, again, looking at, we just brought Direwolves back, so to speak, and one of my favorite quotes, not the most famous quote from Ian Malcolm, was, "Sure, this is how it begins. Ooh, ah, pretty soon there's running and screaming."
This is magnificent.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, that's how it always starts. But then later there's running and screaming.
And it's like, yeah, but see here, $20K for essentially the first robot butler on the market? Okay. Neo goes for a solid $20,000 if you've got the cash, or you can do $4.99 monthly subscription. You do not have to pay the subscription if you already pay the $20K, which is essentially saying you're financing it, which, you know, we do with cars, we do with phones, we do with just about everything nowadays. So, again, $20K for a robot butler? Okay, not bad. Automate your chores, give Neo a list of chores, schedule a time you want them done, and come back to a cleaner home every day. Expert mode. Neo works autonomously by default for any chore it doesn't know. You can schedule a 1X expert to guide it, helping Neo learn while getting a job done. Okay, it has... it's smart. Ask anything, history, recipes, or advice. Get real-time answers. So it's basically got loaded AI in it, so it's gonna learn. Again, this is really fucking creepy, but also really fucking cool. You know, we live in a time where I can go to Discord, go to my little webcam right here, and talk to people from around the world like it's Star Trek or the Jetsons or Futurama. And we can resurrect dead animals. We have robot butlers. This should be a time where, like, holy shit, we are living in the future we all dreamed of. But I don't trust corporations. I don't trust people. Now, not meaning the average everyday citizen. Mostly, yes, the corporations. Because, I mean, look at what they're fucking trying to do in the UK with the social credit score thing. That they have that in China. I mean, imagine if you have a robotic arm or leg or heart, God forbid, and they find out that you tweeted something bad, they can shut you down. And like, imagine having your robot arm lock up in traffic. I mean, this is insane. Like, we should be excited about this, but I don't trust a fucking ounce of Microsoft or Apple or Google, for that matter, or the government. And speaking of which, they've already said this is going to be in the battlefield, which, on one hand, means less soldiers actually dying, but on the other hand, could mean more use of war because no soldiers die. But it's not like our government cares about sending the other people's kids to die, so they have no proclivities about, stopping war anytime soon.
Anyone who doesn't want to go to war is gay. I want to go to war. Oh, yes, we should definitely go. We should totally go.
I was the first one who wanted to go to war.
Unless you're Trump and then you get labeled Hitler for bringing peace to Israel. Fuck off, you weirdos. Anyway, it can also plug itself in when it needs charge. It has a 0.75 kilowatt battery pack, and 1X expects it to use about $1 worth of electricity a day. Tornado guy on Twitter says that, or X, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It looks like this, and yeah, that's the vibe I get from it too. Let me know when I have this model. Now, this is actually what I hope they become. Everyone's hoping for Baymax and not Bender, or more C-3PO, less iRobot. Okay, we go. Oh, and this is interesting. We'll see in the video. It comes in black. I cannot wait for the cries of, "You're owning a black slave robot." And it's like, God, there's so many jokes here. Does it work faster, or does it just not work? Is it good in the on the farm, so to speak? Oh my God, a very interesting color choice. Yes, jokes are just everywhere. Can I teach Neo to shoot a paintball gun? I really fucking hope not. But again, like I said, it's gonna be in the battlefield like I said, 10 years from now. It's most likely going to be. I mean, we have drones already. I mean, why not? The one thing is this video is, this is their choice for a thumbnail. Now, I may not be an expert on thumbnails, but I could certainly do a lot fucking better than that. I mean, this is creepy. This looks like the doll needs help. This kind of looks like show us on the doll where the man touched you, but the person being asked is the doll.
Now, we need some testimony in order to arrest Chef, so I'm going to use this doll to ask you kids a few questions. Did Chef ever touch any of you here?
No.
Okay, did he touch you here?
No.
I mean, it looks like, help me. Also, it's creepy. It's not full-blown, what's the term? Uncanny Valley, where it has humanoid-ish face, but it's close. It's really close. It's, for those who don't like mannequins, moving and all those video games, especially like Weeping Angel shit, like, just comes at you. This is terrifying. And the guy looks like he just recently got done fucking it. Let's take a look at the actual video. Okay.
My name is Bernd, and today...
Oh, it's Bernd.
Launching Neo,
okay, it's sure.
Our humanoid for the home.
Neo, the robot, ain't he?
Let you live with it.
Yeah.
You just not telling me? Well, what does it do?
Like my chores. I just leave and I come back and they're all done.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Okay, weird choice of music. This is very 70s porn music. Ugh. Is that actually the robot, or is that just a guy in a suit? I don't really know. What the fuck? You could program it to dance? Oh, this is like a 10-minute video? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, this is so wrong. I don't think.
This all started a decade ago. Me personally, this started when I was like 10 years old. I grew up reading these beautiful books and watching these beautiful sci-fi movies.
Did you understand any of them? Because it doesn't seem like you did.
Where the future was all about how we as humans, we really focus on the things that matter to us. You know, Rosie the robot would be ensuring family had time, or Data would help humanity explore the galaxy. And I really hope that when you get your Neo now, we can help give you back some of that time so you can really spend it on what you feel is very meaningful to you.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
You mean like program it to say racial slurs because that's what everyone's going to be doing when they have the AI? I mean, how quickly did that happen with the AI of Darth Vader in Fortnite?
I am unfamiliar with this Nick.
Okay, so it's got camera eye. So this thing's gonna be fucking watching you?
I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching.
Whew, she's nuts.
Oh my god, this is so wrong. This is so fucking wrong. Okay, so it comes in beige, gray, and black. Again, weird fucking choice picking black. I'm just saying. I mean, okay.
And advanced hardware to help with daily chores and bring intelligence into your everyday life. Neo was engineered from the ground up for safety.
Bring intelligence to people who will not use this intelligently.
Its tendon-driven body is quiet and lightweight. Its low-energy motions make it uniquely safe for you and your home. But safe doesn't mean limited. Neo's hardware comes packed with features like human-level dexterity and a 55-pound carrying
That's the
capacity
same height
so
as
it can
me.
handle any of your chores reliably. We also worked really hard to make Neo's design friendly and comfortable to be around. Each Neo comes with a machine-washable
I
knit
don't
suit,
see how that's real.
a head, and shoes that you can customize.
I'm very uncomfortable with this in my house. Could you imagine waking up in the middle of the night and seeing that in the corner?
To fit your style. As for using your Neo, we made the experience simple. Out of the box, the core of your experience is fully autonomous. The chores feature lets you schedule a time for your Neo to do all of your chores so you can come back to a cleaner home every day. With the AI companion feature, you can talk to your Neo to get assistance with anything from a hard question to a household task. With Neo's autonomy, you can get access to all of its latest AI features to get help with tasks on demand. And the Neo app lets you interact with your Neo from anywhere. But all you have to do to get started is turn on your Neo and introduce yourself.
Okay.
Hey, I'm Neo. I'm here to help around
Oh, that's disturbingly close. Ooh, back up, dude.
the house. What's your name?
Harry.
He clearly
Nice to
got
meet
that
you,
thing to
Harry.
fuck it.
When you have a question or want something done, just let me know.
Oh, what's with that? Oh no, that look is. Oh no, she has ideas, and I don't like any of them.
We built the chores feature to give you your time back. You give your Neo a list of chores, you schedule a time that you want them done so that you can focus on what matters to you while your Neo does the rest. You can schedule chores by either talking to your Neo or using the app. The way it works is you schedule a time that works best for you, and then you create a list of chores. Whether it's something more specific, like watering the plants on Tuesdays, or something more general, like tidying the house, your Neo will get it done at the scheduled time. If there are any chores that your Neo hasn't learned how to do autonomously, you can use expert mode to have an expert from 1X supervise the session and provide corrective intervention to help Neo complete any task.
Corrective intervention? Okay, that's a...
When you're away from home and you want to see what your Neo's up to, you can open the app and see directly from Neo's point of view.
Okay, so this turns into like a first-person fucking simulator game? Also, why not just train your wife to do this? That's her job anyway. Yeah, just doing fucking You need it to put the toilet seat down for you? Well, okay. Whatever. Self-cleaning. Okay. See, I'm not totally convinced that's actually the robot. I really think that's just a dude in a suit. It's self-charging. Okay, whatever. What kind of house is this? Companion. Because you have to buy a $20,000 friend?
I can't seem to find my glasses. Is this paprika?
No, that's cayenne pepper.
Okay, old people are not going to be using it like this. They can't even use the fucking smartphone.
Also, your glasses are on your shirt.
Could I use this in my chili?
They're both made from chili peppers, and you could put cayenne in your chili, but it is much spicier.
Neo is a speech-enabled AI companion made for any kind of conversation. Where other AI assistants are confined to your phone or computer, Neo lives with you in your physical space and has the ability to see, hear, and remember things about your surrounding environment.
No fucking old woman or old man's gonna be fucking using it like this. They can't even fucking use simple technology. They're gonna use this thing or want this in their house
To provide you with
They're
uniquely
gonna think it's
helpful
the end
assistance.
of the world. That this is a
For
demon.
example, it can suggest what to cook based on what you have in the fridge, remember your progress while teaching you a new language, and even give you interior design advice. The gestures and the light
So it's your gay best friend?
rings express Neo's intentions. Its audio intelligence can also pick up on whether you are addressing it or someone else in the room to decide.
Yeah, this is totally fucking fake. This is a scenario that's not gonna happen.
If it should respond or not. As you might expect from a home robot, talking to Neo with natural language is the primary user interface for all of Neo's functionality, including autonomy. Your Neo comes with Redwood AI, enabling it to do basic household tasks autonomously.
Yeah. No, for sure. Okay, one sec. All right. Yeah. Hey, Neo! Can you get the door, please?
I mean, this is still kind of cool.
Neo's autonomy works
but
by taking requests like,
Hey, Neo, can you take this cup to the sink for me?
Again, see, this is just gonna make people fucking lazy.
and
we're
breaking it
already
down into
lazy with our
simple
fucking
steps,
smartphones.
such as walking to the person, grabbing the cup, and then walking the cup to the kitchen, and then putting it away. Neo's
Although this does make, I mean, I'm not saying the average person's going to be able to afford a $20,000 fucking robot, but this does make you kind of feel rich. You know, you just have your butler coming, Cogsworth, can you please come get me a beer? It's like, ugh.
autonomy improves with diverse data and real-world experience. As Neo does more chores, you'll receive updates to your Redwood model that increase the complexity of tasks that Neo can handle, such as finding your keys and wallet or doing a full laundry cycle end-to-end. Neo will become fully autonomous, capable of helping you with anything around the house.
Oh, fucking eyes. It's creepy. Black eyes. Like a doll's eyes. Ooh.
Lifeless eyes. Black eyes like a doll's eyes.
Ooh, God, that's so wrong. It looks like it's dressed in a sock.
The Neo you get today will only get better. And as we keep
goody,
shipping
there's
features, it'll be more and more useful in your everyday life. Now, the journey there is not going to be perfect. And we're not going to pretend.
Which should scare people because it's going to be like, oh, what happens when this thing fucking breaks down? What happens when this thing is, grip is too tight? Ugh. What happens when these things start thinking that we're the virus of humanity? What if this thing thinks it starts plugging into the climate change bullshit online?
It's going to be. But as someone who lives with Neo every day, there is no experience quite as magical. So today, we're excited to invite you in on this journey. We believe that the future will be shaped not just by us, but by all of you who believe in this as deeply as we do.
This is how mankind tries to play God by creating, life, when the reality is the closest thing we can actually do to that is just by fucking each other, because that's the closest thing we can create. This isn't life. This is Frankenstein. But, as we rebelled against God, so this will rebel against us. That's how, the child always rebels against the father, and thus the master, the servant. And
now,
the master.
if this is you, pre-order your Neo today at 1x.tech.
Okay. Wow. That certainly was a thing. I am both very disturbed, intrigued, creeped out, terrified, but also excited. I don't really know what to think or feel. This is wrong, but it's also really cool. Again, the march of technology is inevitable. No one's going to stop it. Not you, not me, not anyone. But this, your scientists were so concerned on whether or not they could, they weren't concerned on whether or not they should.
Yeah, but your scientists were so preoccupied with whether or not they could, they didn't stop to think if they should.
So we'll see how this goes. We have nothing but time to look forward to on this, and nothing to do but wait. Anyway, let me know what you think. Would you be considering buying one? Or are you vehemently against this and grabbing your pitchforks and torches and going, this is too far, technology, science can't go too far, and it has. Yeah, anyway. As always, God bless, and may demons fear when you wake in the morning.